In this video, I will show how to take the derivative of x to the exponent x. So when most people go to take the derivative of the function y equals x to the exponent x, they first think to use the power rule. So they would say that y prime is equal to x, which is the exponent, multiplied by x, the base, to the exponent x minus 1, and then times 1 because of the chain rule. So this just simplifies, again, to x to the exponent x. So you might think, okay, that's simple, we're done, we took the derivative of y equals x to the exponent x. But this really doesn't make any sense. So the reason why this doesn't work is because this x in the exponent is not a constant, so we can't use the power rule. So now I'll show you guys how to actually take the derivative of x to the exponent x. So if we have our function y equals x to the exponent x, the way we're going to take the derivative is by using logarithmic differentiation. So if you don't know what this is, I highly recommend you check out my video on it, but the basic premise is we take the natural logarithm of both sides. And what this allows us to do is use the properties of logarithms to take that exponent x and bring it out front. So on the right hand side we end up with x multiplied by ln x. So now we're going to use implicit differentiation to take the derivative of this function. So on the left hand side we end up with 1 over y multiplied by y prime is equal to 1 multiplied by ln x plus 1 over x multiplied by x. And we're going to simplify this. So if you don't know how to do this step, I highly recommend you check out my video on implicit differentiation, and that should show you how to do it. So now we're going to move everything but y prime to the right hand side, and this gives us y prime is equal to y multiplied by ln x plus 1. So now we go back to the top of our equation, and we sub in x to the exponent x for y, because we want the right hand side to be all in terms of x. And so this gives us the derivative y prime is equal to x to the exponent x multiplied by ln x plus 1. And this is in fact the right answer. So hopefully this video made sense to you guys. If it didn't, I still recommend you check out my other videos on implicit differentiation and logarithmic differentiation, and then come back and it should make a lot more sense.